What is going on, everyone? My name is Colin. Welcome to the Pokey Office. I'm super pumped for this video because we're looking at probably the best set of Sword and Shield, Evolving Skies. And honestly, I think now might be the time to be picking up some of these cards, maybe even the booster box or the packs. Like, you can find some good deals. Things are actually going down for the most part, especially in the singles market. Obviously, there's the exceptions. And the booster box is just going absolutely crazy, bonkers, as I like to say. So let's just take a look at what the data has to say. Hey, but first, this is the week that I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all for watching. If you haven't yet, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel with bell notifications on. Leave a comment, say whatever you want to. I read them all and I respond to them all. So let me know how you're doing. And third, like this video so it can get out to more people, because for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, this is what you could win. An Evolving Skies. We're looking at Evolving Skies today. Evolving Skies Elite Trainer Box with the Sylveon, the Espeon, the Glaceon, and the Vaporeon. You're going to see how much this is worth, which is a pretty nice prize. So hopefully you want to win it. I'm going to draw on Monday coming up. So I don't know what date that is. I should probably figure it out. Make sure that you're watching all 3 of my videos this week because this is the prize. Okay, so we're looking at the Evolving Skies data. And I kind of liked what I did on Monday where I showed the top 12 cards of Lost Origin. So I thought I'd do it with Evolving Skies too, because holy crap, Evolving Skies has some absolute bangers. Are you kidding me? My goodness, it's just so good. First, we start off with what everyone knows as the most expensive card of Sword and Shield era, and one of the most expensive cards of Pokemon in general, the Umbreon VMAX Alt Art. Absolutely ridiculous. Followed by the Rayquaza VMAX, which is another awesome card. Then the Leafeon, the Glaceon, and the Sylveon VMAXs. Now we're into just the regular Vs. We have the Dragonite V, the Rayquaza V, the Umbreon V, the Espeon V, the Glaceon V, the Sylveon V, the Leafeon V. So many evolutions, so many awesome cards. Honestly, without thinking about monetary value, the Glaceon V is my favorite card by a significant margin. It just looks so ridiculously epic. The Glaceon VMAX with the little Pikachu in the bottom there also looks absolutely ridiculously cool. Anyways, here we go. We're into the Evolving Skies booster box, which look at how high this thing is climbing. 6 months ago, all these graphs in this video are going to be 6-month graphs. So 6 months ago, this booster box was sitting at $256.25. Now it's up 54.1% to a high of $394.95. Absolutely ridiculous. When I bought my Evolving Skies booster box to keep sealed, I paid 285 Canadian. So probably in, I think it was in a realm of like 5 or 6 months ago. Now it's worth like, I don't know, almost 550 Canadian, which is absolutely insane. If any of you care, the equation to get the Canadian dollar is times the US dollar amount by 1.35 roughly. And that's how much it's going to cost in Canadian. Because I'm Canadian, so what can you do? Next, we have the trainer box, Elite Trainer Box, which is what I'm giving away. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button, and comment. Please, 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 please. Appreciate you all. I'll stop now. But this one, again, going absolute ham. Started at $52.34, currently sitting at $73.25, which means it's up 39.9%. Absolutely ridiculous. I didn't include the other variant of the Elite Trainer Box because it's like almost exactly the same. Okay, next up we have the Loose Booster Pack. This one up 23.4% from $5.76. Now it's above $7, sitting at $7.11. Ridiculous. And yeah, just absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe that it's so expensive. The Sleeve Booster Pack, same thing, started at $6.81 and just recently has taken a nice hike up to $8.34, which means it's up 22.5%. Okay, we're getting into the cards now, and this is why I'm telling you that now might be a decent time to buy some of these singles if you're still looking for them. So many of these are actually down quite a bit. First, we have the Leafeon V Alt Art. This used to be quite an expensive one. It's actually lost some ground on some of the other regular V Alt Arts. So this one started $68.09 6 months ago. Now it's down 12.7% to $59.42, and almost at the low for the 6 months. Not quite. It's jumped back like $1. Okay, next up we have the Sylveon V Alt Art. This one also down that like 12%. Started at $69.39. It has some valleys, a couple peaks, and now it's sitting at $60.95. Okay. Glaceon V Alt Art down 14.1%, started at $74.48, hit a high of $78.51 right at the end of December, early January. Now it's down to $63.98. Looks like it's trying to climb up a little bit, but still pretty low. The Espeon V Alt Art, this one has taken a nosedive for sure, down 22.1%, sitting at $70.81 currently. 6 months ago, it was at its high of $91.17. Now it's basically at its low. It's been a little bit lower, but like really negligible for what the difference between current and low is. Okay, next we have the Umbreon V Alt Art. This one was fairly static in that like $95 to $100 range for a while, spiked to $107.02. That was in February, and now down to $86.41. Current low, it's down 7.3%, which is unfortunate because it's one of the ones I have. Okay, we have the Rayquaza V Alt Art. This one has a little bit of a different graph than from what we've been seeing, but still in that like kind of December range, it took a nice nosedive all the way to February. So 6 months ago started at $98.14. Now it is at $90.71. So still a lot of value, but this was $100+ card not all that long ago. Okay, we got the last V Alt Art, the Dragonite V. This one actually up. So the first one that we've seen that's actually climbed a little bit started at $95.30 6 months ago. Now it's sitting at $98.22. And this one has eclipsed $100 a few times. Really recently, actually. But now it's like coming back down a little bit. So it's just not quite holding at that $100 mark, but it's pretty darn close. Okay, we got the Sylveon VMAX. We're into the VMAX cards. And this one down 7.7%. It had a really nice spike up in like kind of January, February area there. Hit a high of $146.89. Now it's down to $132.97. So almost at its 6-month low, which is not good because I have another one of these. But I just actually bought one of these yesterday as I'm recording because I got a really good deal on it. I paid $120 Canadian. So check for deals because they are out there, which is amazing. Amazing. Okay. Man, every time I see this card, I consider it my favorite, but then I see other cards and then I consider them my favorite too. The artwork in Evolving Skies is just so ridiculously good. We got the Glaceon VMAX Alt Art. This one has just been a steady decline over the last 6 months. Started at $176.97, now down to $139.64, which is a 21.1% drop over 6 months, which is ouchy. Okay, last 3 cards. We got the Leafeon VMAX Alt Art. This one starting at $168.99. Then it's kind of been that downward trend again, down 11.6%. Now sitting at $149.44. Okay, last 2 cards. The Rayquaza is held pretty steady, actually. It took a nosedive, but this one has actually come back down and rebounded a bit. So in February, it hit that low of $260.62. Now it's rebounded back to $300.34, but still down 3.6% from where it was 6 months ago at $311.40. I said a lot of, that was a weird loop I just brought you along. Hopefully it made sense. The Rayquaza down just a little bit because it's rebounded nicely over the last 2 months. And of course, we all know how crazy the Umbreon VMAX Alt Art is, and this one just keeps on climbing. It's absolutely nuts. I don't understand it. I mean, I do because the artwork is so cool, and it's kind of got that like aura about this card now that it's the best card in Sword and Shield era. People love it. People want it. I mean, there's so many PSA 10s of this out there already. I can't remember the number off the top of my head, but it's not like this card is like few and far between, but it just keeps on climbing anyways. So over 6 months. It actually dived a bit down in December and January until now. It's just been climbing since the new year, basically. So hit that low of $481.19. Now it's up to $652.40. So over 6 months, it's up 13%. Over the last 3 months, it's up a lot more than that, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And of course, we got to try and pull it, because how do you not try and pull this card? You just have to keep trying, or at least I do anyways. So I'll see you on the flip side to open up some packs. All right, I'm here with some Evolving Skies packs. Let me know what you think about what we just talked about, all the markets. Lots of these cards are actually down quite a bit. The Moonbryon, of course, is up. I think the Dragonite was the other one that's up. And then lots of the sealed product, like the booster packs, the booster boxes, the Elite Trainer boxes, are still going up. So Evolving Skies is just in this weird zone right now, in my opinion. I think if you're looking for some of these singles, it might be a good time to buy, honestly, because I think Evolving Skies is just going to continue getting more and more popular as time goes on, because people are just going to want that shot at the Moonbryon. Anyways, let's rip into some packs. Make sure you're commented down below. Tell me what you think. I read and respond to all of them. And like I said, that's going to enter you into the draw to win that Elite Trainer box that I'm giving away next Monday. And just as an FYI, if you're still watching, make sure that you have commented on all 3 videos this week. So the Monday one, I looked at Lost Origin. Today we're looking at Evolving Skies. Friday, I don't know what it's going to be about yet, but make sure you comment on that one too, because then you'll have at least 3 entries into the draw. So every comment, each comment per video, 1 comment per video is what I'm trying to say, is going to get you an entry point into the draw there. Okay, let's see if we can get something out of Evolving Skies, because that would just be absolutely dope. I love pulling Evolving Skies. I've been opening it up quite a bit on the channel. The Costco Canadas have been having those mini tins. I did a video on it not too long ago, probably a month and a half back. And so there was opportunities to get in to some Evolving Skies for a decent price. Like there is, I got something in the back here. There is, what am I trying to say? Each tin has one Evolving Skies, 1 Brilliant Stars, and it turns out to be like $5 Canadian per pack, which is not bad. Regular art coming up. A Volcarona, all right. I'm all here for the hits from Evolving Skies. This one not worth too much, but still finally getting us started. I just want to see those silver borders or the colored borders. Like seeing that green up in the top would be ridiculously epic. Come on now. What do you guys think about Evolving Skies? Like, I know we've talked about it lots, but do you think it's just going to continue its popularity? Or is it going to die down a little bit? There hasn't been a set since that has really taken over. Crown Zenith was probably the closest to it, because Crown Zenith is pretty awesome and super fun to open. Plus the pull rates are ridiculously good there. But I think we're just kind of waiting for like the Scarlet and Violet sets that, like, there's gonna be one. Like Hidden Fates was super popular, Cosmic Eclipse was super popular, Team Up was super popular, and now like, what are the popular sets of Sword and Shield? We got Evolving Skies, Crown Zenith. I would rank Brilliant Stars up there. I really like all the sets that have the trainer galleries, so like Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, of course, has my biggest chase card like we talked about on Monday, and even Silver Tempest isn't my favorite, but it definitely has some good cards in there, and it's pretty fun to open. So I also talk a big game about Chilling Reign as well, just because there's so many cards that are looking awesome in there. And it's kind of underrated, in my opinion. We're kind of ice cold here with the Evolving Skies. Hopefully that means we got a huge hit from them. I was watching a guy on Facebook that I actually have talked to quite a few times, and he lives pretty close by to me in Canada as well, and he pulled 2 Moonbryons out of like 100 packs of Evolving Skies from these mini tins that I'm getting these packs from, which is nuts. Like, I want that. So hopefully we can do something about it. Hopefully. But so far, only one regular V card, and that's just not going to cut it here at the Poke office. Yaga, nothing. My goodness. Weak sauce. There's got to be something here. But it is just super fun. The subscriber count keeps going up, so thank you guys again for being here. I just really appreciate it. I'm having such a blast opening Pokemon cards, looking at all the data. I feel like I've learned a bunch too. Like, I'm pretty in the zone in terms of what's happening in the Pokemon markets, and definitely like feel pretty confident if I am like trying to buy a card or selling some cards, like getting a pretty good read on something that's going on. So that's nice information to have. So I do actually quite a bit of buying and selling. We got something. Oh baby, come on. Silver border, first one of the day. 3, 2, 1. Glaceon V. It's not an alt art, but it is the full art Glaceon. That looks actually really awesome. Really awesome. It was kind of sticky too. Ooh, man, my heart was definitely skipping a beat. Come on now. I want to see another one of those silver borders or something. That's a nice hit, actually. Even like the bad cards, I mean, not that that's a bad card, but like I think that's still worth $10 or something. Like it's a pretty nice hit. Evolving Skies just is worth so much money, even with all the price drops recently. So absolutely crazy. Come on, we gotta get something awesome out of here. One-time dealer? I haven't used one-time dealer in a while, so maybe we'll get there. We got this and 3 more packs, it looks like. Yeah, 3 more packs, so I don't know. Lost Origin didn't treat me all that nicely the other day, even though like I got some, it wasn't like it was terrible by any means. So hopefully we get another 1 or 2 hits for sure, because out of 15 packs you gotta like expect a little bit. Anyways, we got something else here. Silver. This looks like a trainer card to me. 3, 2, 1. Copycat Rainbow. All right. There's a nice hit. Not exactly what we're looking for, but still pretty awesome. All right, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. These tins honestly are like pretty good. I think we got something in this pack too. Oh, we do. Come on, baby. One-time dealer. This is where I'm using my one-time, and if it is a Garbodor or like a Trevenant, I'm not gonna enjoy that very much. It's a rainbow card of some sort, I believe. 3, 2, 1. Garbodor VMAX Rainbow. Gross. Pulled this one a few times now. 2 rainbows back to back. Quite something. Definitely not the rainbow card I wanted, that's for sure. But we're on our last pack. Hard to complain about a full art plus 2 rainbow cards plus a regular V card out of 15 packs, even though one-time dealer really let me down today. We're on our last card here in 3, 2, 1. Regieleki, regular holo. Okay, quick look at the pulls today. We got the Garbodor VMAX Rainbow, absolutely. Copycat Rainbow, that is a really nice hit actually. Then we got the Glaceon V, full art card, looking very, very slick. And then just a regular V, Volcarona. All right, that's gonna do it for me at the Poke office. Once more, make sure you're subscribed with bell notifications on and hit the like button, and make sure that you leave a comment so that you're entered to win that Elite Trainer Box of Evolving Skies. My name is Colin, this is the Poke office, and until my next video, peace!